Welcome to today's video. Today we are exploring Fortingall, or as I like to call it, Fortingall. Nice to meet you.
How do you do?
That's beautiful, man. Annual ploughing match. Well, hello there. Welcome back. Right, we've made our way to Decathlon, so let's go and see if I can get a frying pan. Because I forgot it in the house, the sizzling little sausage that I am. What's that? Forgot my lights. Absolute bargain. Decathlon wanted £45 for like some shit 3-piece set. They just didn't have any standard, just normal frying pan. Tesco next door, 24cm, £3.50. I don't know if I just showed you my bank details. I maybe need to double check that.
Hi, how can I help you?
Can I get a large caramel latte, please?
Large caramel latte.
Alright, mate. Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah.
I've got that. Perfect, mate. Alright, thank you. Have a nice day, mate. Right, let's get ourselves back on this terrible bypass and get ourselves up to the north, to the land of the haggis. Well, it's a wee bit of a different stop off this one until we reach our destination. So yes, a little bit of a random stop off this one, but I've got a little story time to tell you about this place. So I'll share a little screenshot here of where I am on the map just now. And if we go back about 20 years, I'm 25, so yeah, I think about 20 years, this pylon line right here starts all the way in Crieff, and I believe it ends all the way in Aberfeldy. My dad and his two brothers, they all work in the same line of work, which is pylons. And this is a line that they done, like I say, about 20 years ago, this one here. And I believe that they got my granddad a job driving the trucks. Aye. So my granddad was the truck driver, and my dad and my uncle both, or my two uncles actually, I believe they fitted the lines. I don't think they fitted the pylons, just the lines, relining it. So if you're ever driving along this road, there's one to tell your kids. Jordan's dad and granddad both worked on the pylons. But aye, I've always wanted to see that. Check this bridge out, this thing's sick. And we have arrived at Fortingall. So, we're in the main car park of the village here. This is the large hotel that's a part of the village. And we're going to make our way into the parish church just now. So this is where this tree is believed to be 2,000 to 9,000 year old. So it's actually older than our wee pal Jeebus. It's believed to be anyway, older than Jeebus. This is a known place as well for, I can't say the name, some guy was born here believed to be, before Jesus. So this place has some very, very old heritage. But yeah, lovely little church, lovely little church. But this is called a yew tree. Up ahead stands Fortingall's oldest resident, a 5,000-year-old yew tree. Imagine those who have passed this way before. Stone Age man, Bronze Age man, reindeer, boar and wolf. Fair enough. Picts and Scots, Roman legion, Christians, warriors, explorers, scholars, kings and queens, worshipped through the ages, and you, this guy. But yeah, here it is. Pretty bloody cool actually, if you ask me. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, it's quite interesting, that tree actually. To think that that was there before anything was pretty mad. The oldest thing in the world. Not just Europe, the world. But yeah, let's go and have a look down the streets of this place. See, we've got an old telephone box in that. Go and see what we can find. The Fortingall Hotel. Hello in the window. Check out that for a bus stop. That's well cool. Where can you even get a bus to? Weem? What's the box? Village papers. Maybe that's where they get delivered in the morning or something. Aye, this is when we get into a bit of the architecture here, guys. So this is like a little spicy Devon brought up to the north, and you would just never think it. Look at that. That is well cool. Just look at the little curves. Thatched roof. That's mental. That is absolutely mental. Beautiful though. Really beautiful little place. Here's another one here. So from what I read online, there was some fires back in the 70s and 80s with some of the thatched roofs. So a few of the houses got destroyed back in the day, and they just got replaced with tile roofs and never went back to the thatched roofs. Obviously these thatched roofs were first made in the early 90s, 1890s to 90s, 1900s, sorry, because that's when the town was rebuilt. But if you just look at that, that is beautiful, man. It's absolutely beautiful. So like, you can see here, this has definitely been one of the houses that have had the conversion done, because you can see the curves where it used to be thatched, and obviously why the man who created it, the architect, what his sort of idea was. So yeah, you can see that it's been nice tiled on the curves there. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Look at that up there. Imagine living in one of these houses. Oh, hi sheep. What's up, Doc? I don't know if they're like all rentals. Nobody really seems to be kicking about here, but I'd like to think that people still own them, or at least they're still in the sort of in the clan. It's beautiful, mate. You just wouldn't see anything like that anywhere else, unless you're down south. But I was hoping to find some people in their gardens or something. I wanted to talk to somebody. Oh, what have we got here? A pheasant. Baka, baka. So yeah, this is back to tiles, but it's a sort of different architecture on that house. It's built a bit different style of roof. But nobody looks home. Every single one of these places look empty. This is a cool one here, like this is a really nice one. Somebody in the drive again, but I just can't seem to meet anybody. But I wait till you see this house. This is a gaff. Oh, they've got a fucking electric lawnmower. Look at that. With a wee mower kicking about. That's just not Scottish architecture. I absolutely love it though. This place is cool. Look at that lamppost. That's definitely old. That's quite a cool one too, like the staircase. Look at this. Whoa! Now that is a sash and case window if I've seen one. The inner joiner in me is coming out. But look at the size of that window. How are you even opening that? What size of weights are in that window? Oh, quality. Absolute quality. Right, we're nearly at the end of the town, I believe. Hopefully somebody bumps into us on the way back. I like it a lot. Alright, how you doing? Brilliant wee place this, eh?
Aye.
You live here yourself?
Aye.
Is that your house there? Aye, very nice.
That row there with the four.
Aye, I kind of thought that with the curves on it there, eh?
Aye, that's.
Like with the other ones there.
A thatched house or wet and fire.
Aye, aye, no, I was having a wee look into it actually. We look into the history about the place, pretty cool.
Aye.
Pretty cool.
Aye.
You lived here long yourself?
Oh, since 69, is it?
69? Oh, very nice.
50 odd years. Yeah.
I know, I can imagine it, a wee quiet place anyway.
Are you on holiday? Yeah.
Just travelling about really, I've got my van parked down at the hotel there.
Aye, aye.
And I'm just having a wee walk round, just
Good.
seeing what I can find.
Aye.
But no, thanks for your time anyway, man. I'll let you get on with your day.
That's the village hall, just going in there.
Oh right, I was actually having a wee look round that myself. Is it closed just now, I take it?
Aye, I'm just going to. There's a meeting on there this afternoon, so
All right.
that's quite nice, I know. Inside.
Aye, no, I do. I take it, was this a thatched roof? Because it's got a lot of curves in this one, with it. No, have they just see the way that they've done the valleys? I was quite intrigued. Didn't see that very often, eh?
A lot of the architecture in Fortingall is McLaren.
Yes, aye.
Ah, you see the work in the roof. It's it'll be interesting for you.
Is this an original as well, I take it?
Aye.
Oh, that's some amount of woodwork in that roof, isn't it?
Built in 1936.
1936, aye, so this would have been slightly after they built all the houses and things like that.
It would be like
Aye.
that.
So I read up it was, sorry,
Yeah, there used to be another hall just up the road a bit.
just a wee bit further.
It's an old one.
Aye, so what do you do in here? Do you just have town meetings?
Aye,
Everyone comes along for a wee cup of coffee and...
There was a meeting on here today, but this is set out because they do, once a month they do a lunch.
Alright.
A pop-in lunch once a month.
Just a
And
wee...
there's nothing else on, so they just left it the way it was.
Ah.
Safe setting it up another month.
Aye, there's no point if there's nothing else going on here, eh?
There's a meeting on here this afternoon, so they only used a wee bit to talk.
Yeah. Is that just like a town meeting, just...
Aye, that's a deer group meeting.
Ah, right, for the stocking I take it.
Aye.
Is that coming into season now, or is that the end of the season?
It's finished.
Is that the end of the season now?
Well, the stags are finished.
Yep.
It's just the female hinds, they go until February.
So what, do you go hunting for them around here, I take it?
Aye, up in the hills.
Up in the hills, yeah. Oh, excellent, excellent. Aye, a nice bit of venison, you can't beat venison sometimes, eh?
Oh, absolutely.
So is this the drawings on the wall here? Something look at that.
The drawing.
1935, 37 you said it was built, eh?
36, I think.
36.
Says on the thing outside.
Oh, right. Very nice. Interesting. But no, thanks a lot for your time. Thanks for letting me have a look at that. What was your name, sorry?
Bert.
Bert, Jordan. Nice to meet you.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you, my man.
Yeah.
No, thanks for your time. I'll let you do what you're doing. I didn't want to hold you back there. See you later on, mate. Thank you. Excellent, Bert. What a guy. So this is my man's house up here. This one right here. Said he's lived there 70 years. It's got a lovely little garden grow going on there. Some nice plants and vegetables, but yeah, very nice guy. Seems like a nice, interesting little place this. As Bert was saying there, I don't know if any of you's heard that, but these ones with the pointy roofs weren't original thatches. It was just the curves. So the house with the curves here, and obviously the one that was already thatched, these were the original built. So the other houses there must have been built in about the 1930s, along with the church. But aye, there it is though, the original thatch. See, this house here just doesn't look like anyone's home at all. I got a nice little photo here. Yeah, they just look empty, a lot of them. But as he was saying, there's town hall meetings and things, so there's definitely people that live here. That is the best ones yet. Gonna do a little bit sneaking around. I think this is a slight driveway, but I want to get a good, like, straight on photo. Get it for the photo. Yeah, I don't think I'll go any further. Don't want to intrude on anyone's house, you know. But it's cool as. Just going to go a little bit further. So that's the photo there that I want. Look at that. You wouldn't think you'd see that up in the Haggis land. I tell you. But I think that's about it for Fortingall. Yeah, it's actually quite a big place, this. Quite a big little town. I'm sorry, but that garage doesn't have garage doors. It's literally a drive up to a wall. What the hell? Right, I need to come back for that annual ploughing match. I'll bloody show you how it's done. Right, I think it's about time we went and found a park up for the night. Because if no, we're going to be looking in the dark. I think I've already got somewhere in the cards though, but shut that gate over. Let's jump in the van. Let's see where we end up next. I'm excited for dinner. Oh yes, goodbye the town of Fortingall. It's been a pleasure. And I think I'll be back here actually. I like that place, I like it a lot. We're going to head ourselves to Ben Lawyer's car park, and that's where I'm going to stay for tonight. I think the car park's like 500 metres high or something to sea level, but it's just a nice secluded place. No cars going by at the middle of the night sort of thing. I'll be busy in the morning, but it's alright, I could deal with that. So aye, wee 20-minute drive to there. Yo! What is up with this? Whoa! That's a tight wee bridge, I tell you. Tight. If you've never been to Ben Lawyer's before, I wasn't lying. Look how bloody high up we are. We're almost at the top of the peaks. So that's the good thing about climbing the Ben Lawyer's range, is you start at like 400 metres, 500 metres, but it's usually a hell of a walk towards the mountain before actually climbing it, so they're still shit. Right, I didn't want to do this. I'm going to turn the light on. Oh, that's off. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to need to park next to somebody. Not next to them, but like there's sort of like 4 separate car parks here, and I've been to the 2 empty ones and you get no signal, so I'm no parking there. I'm sorry, I want signal. I've got the iPad with me tonight, in fact, so you can what that means. We've got 2 free bars as long as we have 4G. That's the main thing. We've got the comfies on now, and hopefully we didn't smoke our shell out, because we've got another bad boy. Oh, still a bit frozen. But aye, this iPad's kind of been out of service for a few years now. Smashed all the screen and all that, but I just tried to charge it and it seemed to work, so got the big P on the big screen tonight. Oh sorry, I didn't realise you were there. I was just beating my meat.
So we're going to quickly finish down there, return and then keep rolling in there.
Absolutely smashed it. Smashed it with a brock. What they say as well, if you've not heard of the company shop, massive bag fruit pastels, 50p. So I'm going to munch these. That steak got absolutely smashed. Then we're going to hit our bed. So it's probably going to be the end of it for the night, but we're back at it straight in the morning. See what's going down in Chinatown.